guy who ran for office on a clearer, more precise version of Trump's own platform, who had 75% approval in the last election from his own voters, how did that guy become the number one person the Trump administration wants to destroy 13 days from today in the Republican primary in Kentucky? How did that happen? Well, there are a lot of reasons, but it seems pretty obvious this all began in this room on this show almost exactly 2 years ago in a 2-hour-long interview we did with Thomas Massey about a bunch of different topics, including his off-grid homestead that he built with himself, his own hands. He, at one point, described the experience of serving in Congress and being asked to carry water for a foreign power, Israel. Now, Thomas Massey has never been hot on the topic of Israel. Thomas Massey probably hasn't spent 20 minutes in his entire life talking about Israel or thinking about Israel. He doesn't hate Israel now. Its leadership, Israelis, he's kind of agnostic on the whole question, even now. But at the time, 2 years ago, Thomas Massey committed probably the most dangerous sin you can commit in Washington. He explained how the process works. How is it that members of Congress arrive there with a plan to help their constituents and their nation and wind up spending such a huge percentage of their time doing the bidding of a tiny Middle Eastern country of 9 million people? How does that happen? Well, part of the process revolves around a group called AIPAC, the American Israel Public Affairs Committee.